Hey, I'm Nick, and I created this channel and onlinebusiness.tv to kind of help document some of my journey with online business, all of my failures and challenges, and hopefully some successes. And for the most part, that's been with courses and membership and digital products online and some things like that. But lately, I've started to dive in more and really go all in on creating some niche websites with the hope of, making them profitable with ads and with affiliate income. And I'm doing that with the help of Income School's membership called Project 24. So I just want to create a video to kind of review my experience so far with that, give you an idea of what it's like, what's included. We're going to look at it a little bit behind the scenes, and then I'll share my experience as well. Now, I bought a niche site probably 12 years ago before I even heard the term niche site. It was an affiliate website and ran that for a few years. Did not do a great job with it. I did make some easy money off of it. At one point, it was making $300 a month. And if I knew now what I knew then, oh man, I'd have kept that site and it would have been making money all this time. But I didn't. So now I'm learning this stuff, and most of it I'm learning from the Income School team. And so I'm going to share my screen here and kind of show you the Income School website and look at what it looks like behind the scenes if you are a member. I signed up for a membership about 8 or 9 months ago, and it's been really helpful. I'll just kind of tip my hand and tell you I just think it's totally worth it. I think it's really, really helpful. Here's the main page, where it talks about what it is. Project 24 is the term you usually hear it referred to, and that's kind of the membership program. And Income School membership is the name they're using now with it. But if I go in, I just click on course dashboard. Obviously, one of the biggest things they have are courses. And that's where it's so valuable, because Project 24 is sometimes referred to, if you watch other YouTube videos, as a course. And that's kind of true. What that really refers to is kind of the older version of the main course about blogging. But really, Project 24 and Income School membership, it's a membership with a collection of courses and a bunch of other resources as well. So you can see here 27 total courses, the blogging course and the YouTube course. Those are really the two tracks. Are you going to make a new niche website and make money that way, blogging, or are you going to make a YouTube channel and make money that way, or both? And so below you can see a bunch of the courses. If I click all courses here, you can see a lot of the different courses they have: monetizing, the YouTube course, personal branding, 10-day info products, like how to create an information product for your site, monetize with Patreon. It's just a bunch of great courses here. Eat, how to establish Eat for your website. If you don't know what that is, you'll have to figure that out at some point. And these are just excellent courses. I mean, the search analysis course right here, and what is included in the blogging course is worth 5 times what you have to pay for your first year of membership alone. So those are some of the courses. There's also a community. They host that on Discourse. It's kind of like any other community site that's based on forums and things like that. And so you can jump in here and create a post, comment, ask questions. Again, that's been really valuable. I've used that. I've asked questions. I've responded. It's cool just seeing other people's journeys and share their experience in there. That might be one of the biggest reasons why I would continue to be a member of Project 24 and Income School. It's really valuable. They've added some mastermind calls. These are like, think Zoom calls or webinars that you can sign up for. And, some of them, obviously, the spots are limited, and so you can only watch it on replay or whatever. But they've started adding a bunch of those, some office hours where you can just ask questions, which that didn't even exist when I first signed up. And that's been a really good addition. That's really helpful as well. Some of the files that they offer, just some of the resources that come with the membership. You can get the KAJABI WordPress theme if you want to run that on your niche website. The Project 24 timeline, which I'll certainly talk about in other videos because I'm going all in on this with a few niche sites. And you can, hit subscribe if you want to see those videos and watch my journey to see if it works out. Right now, I'm just reviewing this from the perspective of what you get. You're not hearing my experience in terms of was I able to make these niche websites and YouTube channels successful myself, but you will get to find that out. Just hit subscribe and you'll see. But they have some plugins. There's a members only podcast. And so there's just a bunch of resources and files you can get here. They have an affiliate database. So just a database of different affiliate programs that you could use in your website and on your YouTube channel and some things like that. So that's a kind of a peek behind the scenes here of what the Income School membership looks like. Now let's talk about the pricing. So if I come down here and I say, and this is obviously the sales page, and I want to get started, I have a feeling it's going to know that I'm already logged in. Let's see. Let's find out. All right, so here's the sales page mainly for membership. Still kind of loading here. Purchase $449 for an entire year. And that seems like a lot of money because it is a lot of money. I mean, especially if you're starting out, which is what I think Income School is best with, is helping kind of new people get started with blogging and creating passive income websites and YouTube channels and all that. $449 is a lot of money. But what I would tell you is it's a more than worthwhile investment, more than worthwhile. You're gonna have to pay that up front, and then I think it's $250 to renew each year. If I click on this, I think it's gonna know I'm logged in, so it probably won't say, yeah, it sees that I'm logged in. So $449 up front, $249, I believe, to renew each year. You know, it's expensive, it's not cheap, but I would say it's more than worth it. I mean, what you get, I'm not kidding, that blogging course alone is worth more than that. I've taken a lot of courses. In fact, one of the reasons I started this channel is because I've spent about 10 years learning online business. And the way I would put it is I've learned more than I've implemented. Like, I've made the mistake of continuing to learn, and I just love hearing from other people and then not implementing enough. I've implemented some. I've got courses, and we got a membership and digital products, and got a few online businesses that are doing well. But man, if I could focus more and implement more, I think I'd do even better. Or if there was a place where I could have learned the kind of things that Income School teaches with blogging for other areas of online business, that would have been helpful to me. So that's why I created this channel, to share my experience, what I've learned. Maybe you won't make the same mistakes that I did, but if you want to start making money online, I think a niche website or a YouTube channel, those are two of the best ways to do it. Courses are great. Memberships are great. That's what I've been doing. I think those are awesome, but there's so many benefits to a niche website or a YouTube channel, and I would start there. That would be my recommendation for somebody who wants to start out with a business online. And if you're going to do that, I would recommend Income School's membership, because you're just not going to get anything better than that. I've taken courses from some of the best leaders in the online business world. Online, like Amy Porterfield with Digital Course Academy, Pat Flynn's starting a podcast course, John Dykstra's course on blogging and niche websites. I've taken Ryan Levesque's course on quiz funnels and Stu McLaren's course on memberships, and those are all great, and they've been really helpful, and they're probably the best there is out there. But I would do this before any of those, and some of those cost $3,000, $4,000, like they were not cheap. So $449 is a lot of money, but it's more than worth it. I mean, literally just one or two of the courses, one or two of the modules within some of those courses alone would be worth the $449 if you put it to use, right? Like, if you spend the money and you do what I've done too much over the last number of years and you learn this stuff, but you don't actually put it into action, then yeah, it's not going to be worth it. But if you spend that money, set aside the time, and get to work on it, I think it'll be worth it for you. If you want, you can use my affiliate link to sign up at onlinebusiness.tv/project24, but you don't have to use my link. Certainly I get a commission if you do that, but I would recommend it no matter what. Again, my experience so far has been great, and I'm going to renew every year. Like, I don't have any plans. I could be doing this 10 years down the road, and if they still have it, I'm still going to renew, because the community, being able to see other people's experience and learn from them, how they continue to add courses and modules and files and resources and things like that, have been really, really helpful. So my review is that it gets 10 out of 10 stars, or 5 out of 5 stars, or 100 out of 100, or whatever. I mean, are there maybe some, I don't know, things you can pick at? Like, maybe if you want to get really advanced technically on on-page SEO, yeah, maybe that's not what you're going to learn from the Income School membership. You're going to follow Matt Diggity or something like that. So it probably is more beneficial for people who are in their first few years than it is if you've been at it for 10 years. But I still think it's a great program. I plan to keep renewing my membership. One of my favorite things about them is they're just real. They're just authentic. They're honest. You can trust them. And man, sometimes that's in short supply online, isn't it? Like, shady deals and shoot, the ad you may have had to see before you watch a video like this, you know, you just don't know what you're getting sometimes. And they seem real. The team seems real. My experience with them was support, any interactions I've had, and vast majority of the people in the community has just been really good. So I can't recommend it enough. I'd highly encourage you to check that out. If nothing else, just subscribe to the Income School YouTube channel and the Channel Makers YouTube channel if you're into doing YouTube, and you'll learn so much from that as well. So there you go. That's my review. I highly recommend it if you're starting out wanting to create a niche website or a YouTube channel, or if you've had that going and you just want to grow it. Either way, I highly recommend it. Check out incomeschool.com if you want. Again, you can use my link if you want to sign up for the membership program and give it a shot. Try it out for 1 year and see what you can create. If this was helpful to you, hit the like button, and in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. Have you checked out Income School? Do you watch their videos? What do you think about their process and their membership platform? And if you haven't, why not? What's the barrier to get started? Is it the cost? Is it the time? Are you looking to do something else with your online business? Let me know in the comments below.